LGD's turn to pick. Choose your hero.
Hey. Sorry. Oh no. Seems like they found each other right from the start. And Knight using the ice shard to block Nova. That's gonna be the first blood for team VGJ Thunder. Quite fast, isn't it?
What is this? I came here to be tested.
30 seconds.
Faster than me. Right? That VGJ Thunder really hate this kind of play style. Like stick at 5 and push power and all those stuff, putting the pressures on team VGJ Thunder. Let's see how they're gonna execute this kind of weird strat. Top lane is a dual lane. Razor Rubik versus on a boot of speeds first, so he's moving here and there with 375 movement speed. It's not that easy to catch at least. With FY going in and doing some riptide to deal some damage. XY. Naga Siren start the game with 6 armor. That's quite high. You can't underestimate. Oh, block on 2. Naga Siren still there, and that's what I'm talking about. You don't want to underestimate that challenge. The nasal blast damage is ridiculous. Back to the bottom lane. Nothing actually happened. It was 3v2 fight, and VGJ Thunder lost the fight. X Nova taking control. Back to the bottom. They're trying to catch that Yang with Omni Knight. So hard to bring. Most of the action actually happened right here. It's 3v2 fight and still quite dangerous position by Team VGJ Thunder. Plasma Field comes out and Charlie, that wasn't a good teleport. He should have kept that teleport to teleport back after he respawned. Medica. Razor going in again. We go in snare to that's gonna catch him. The fact that he went for a win late first is actually very useful on his gameplay because he needs a speed. When you don't want to add unstable Razor is nothing because he needs the speed to just suck the damage. The telekinesis back, the enemies of the leaf once again snowball to stun him and also block with an eye shard. Plasma Field to finish him off. It was actually a faithful that kill. Like both teams just ran into each other in all lanes. 6.5. Back to the top lane again. This is where all the action happens. Telekinesis back. They always start the fight by using the static link first. FY running away. FY was the first one to go down, but they don't have anything to stop the Charlie from running away. Lost FY once again. LGD looking pretty bad in this lane, but meanwhile strike back right away by Team LGD on the bottom. With the help of that disruptor, Army finish off the Omni Knight. I think you get glimpse back. Item. The core item is an R10 boot. Why? They have to keep going, play full aggressive on Team LGD. They might dive inside, looking for some angles to do some snowball. Block down with the right side. Here we go. Let's go slow. Rolling inside, and that's gonna be X-Nova goes down. Now meanwhile, one teleport down. Doesn't seem to be a good fight for Team VGJ Thunder. The Rangers have to retreat. Sylar already got some kills, but they're gonna lose this one for sure. Fate go down because of that Army slash him off. Even Army teleport down from the bottom lane. Roaming to the top lane, but however, it's going to be LGD instead to in trouble right here. Maybe do some ice hard to block. Not a good shot. The only thing they have. Another fight once again. Such a heavy fight on top. No ball chain kind of stuck over there. Moonlight Shadow activated. Everyone disappeared. And now it's going to be this one instead. Parts are running away. They're gonna get end snare. Catch him like a fish. One hit away. That's a kill for X Nova.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's the fight recap. 10 minutes part. Let's take a look at overall. Wait, because they're flying in front row of the fashion show, throwing some end snare and catching the DC. He gets things back into the circle and he died in the circle. And it's time to take down the top tier 1 tower as well. Let's take a look at the bomb lane. VJ Yang tried to counter that by pushing the creep wave, trying to get the bottom tier 1 tower, while the rest of team LGDs are on top, happy, taking the tier 1 tower.
Tower are scanning.
Only few hits away. Naga Siren.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Song of the Siren just to deny the tower. Can he get away from that? That is a very brave play, but Naga Siren just might cost his life. Definitely. Killing spree for free. That worth it?
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, mistake. This Mirana is just gonna go for a Disco Blade. This is not a bad item. Now I go Mirana for some stats, and maybe a snowball a little bit too deep, but that's no way to go back. You already go in too deep. Ame, thank you for delivery, bro. You know, I call an Uber and then Uber just sent me to a gang house. That's what happened, and that's gonna be another disaster as they lost so many core heroes in this one. Die because of the face gold. DD is the finishing mob. That was a mistake. They're going a little bit too deep. I'm trying to block that Somnus in an eye shot, but he'll be fine. Only 1 kills away from the first 10 kill for Team VGJ Thunder. Let's see if they're gonna make it or not. To the peace mode, they just want to farm for a little bit. Why can't go for Yang? Just 1 hit snare should be enough to kill that Yang. Setting up the kinetic kill save storm. That was a good kill, and they have to take out the tower as well. A perfect timing. I think that is quite predictable, but I kind of wonder why no. Now rolling inside. LGD FY turn on the song in order to stop that one. Perfect timing by FY saving his teammates. Idea because he can counter so many spells by using on items and increase his movement speed too. Netting on that Razor and setting up the kinetic field phase storm. Everyone just aiming for the Syla. Syla gone so fast. A lot of damage produced by Team LA. On the high ground waiting, snare first in order to lock down that touch so he cannot open the team fight here. And finally a snowball in aiming for the core heroes. They lost Chalice too soon and also lost the ward too. That is 100 gold on the ward, I believe. LGD slightly better than Team VGJ Thunder. Quite fast for Rubik, moving around with the 550 movement speed. Hale Kinesis, last second before the teleport. Syla finish him off with a snake. Meanwhile in the middle, the LGD strike back by clinch that Razor back and end his killing spree. Somnus finish him off with a Star Spore. Star Storm. Somnus getting blocked in telekinesis, so he's still lead. I healed, Somnus should be fine. Il Scepter. Naga Siren. Knock it off, boys. Acting like a teacher when we was a kid, when we fighting with friends and teacher comes in and knock it off. Somnus facing a lot of damage. Just like that. Somnus didn't see that Rubik was around, but however, they're trying to strike back on that Syla. Syla getting sucked at his SP. I suck you. Dropping quite low for Somnus, but he turned on his magic wand and get some mana and then HP back. Now he's just gonna walk into it. Plasma field, kill the Chalice, and Freeze wanna go for more.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Exactly the support. Gonna be easy catch. Miscommunication.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Almost blocked. LGD FY. Actually happens in the middle. They set up the fight by let that Omni Knight using the Il Scepter just now, but it was just enough damage to take down that partner. Another save coming out. from Naga Siren using Song of the Siren. And just gonna go in. Plasma Field aiming on the Naga Siren first. I'm not sure why they aim Naga Siren, maybe because he's the nearest one to the Roshan pit. Still getting some HP sucked by the partner. Somnus going in. 5 of them retreat to the high ground. Waiting for the better chance to go down once again for Team VGJ Thunder. Around, they thought VGJ already spread out, but what they did, they took some smoke and they're trying to penetrate on the high ground. As you can see, this tower is it's a strategic point. If you lose the mid tier 1 tower, it is so easy for your opponent to like cut through and get into your NC. Now they're going for the TDC telekinesis in order to stop that Mirana from dealing damage on himself, but it's just too fast and Mirana keep on shooting. Right click, left click, right click, and after he gets the glimpse back into the Celtic field, they storm. And look at that Medusa in the middle of the shooting everyone with a slingshot and nearly touch the damage. Plasma field at the edge, and then got the softness double kill. FaZe is trying to cleaning out everyone. You still see Ame is running. Not gonna make it. Ame get glimpse back. Ame cut away. Nice save, but the disruptor. But they already lost a lot on that team fight. They lost 2 heroes, which is 1 core, 1 support, and it's a good opportunity for Team VGJ Thunder to finish off the Roshan, which is he's everywhere, keep sucking people off. Sound familiar? We can find this kind of people in our office. Oh, trying to go around, and then he got caught by Somnus shooting arrows on him, but he turned his repel on himself, so he's gonna be fine. Freeze, zoning LGD players out, and they're trying to get, but he himself gets glimpsed back into a Celtic field, but no static storm, and it should be fine for Freeze because he's on the repel. Now FY coming in with his Song of the Siren, stopping everyone, setting up. Oh, arrow. Perfect timing, actually hit that Medusa, but I don't think they can go in. Tower about to go down. He needs more. Meanwhile, right here, where we didn't see Turtle Blade on top, about to take down the top tier 3 tower, back to the bottom. Some fight happening. The VGJ Thunder know that they get a split push, so they have to push inside. 9 to 18, they're gonna make up their mind. They have to go full because some of the players of Team LGD are on top, ready to do some backdoor. Now here we go, VGJ Thunder knocking on Team LGD doors one more time. Freeze, waiting for the 3 wave to come down and clear them. Warrior's Punch is not gonna make that much damage, but just enough to take down the LGD FY, make a kill, setting up Celtic field, staying the storm. Everyone dropping low for Team VGJ Thunder. They're gonna go for more. I don't think they will use some overextended action right there. Get things back, they get rid of that Omninoida. Coming back just in time for the Turtle Blade. They got 1, they got 2, maybe 4. Should be an eye of Scarby. Go in, Warrior's Punch. Telekinesis back. See how far they can take down that LGD Somnus. That is a hard carry of Team LGD. Plasma Field force up himself in, setting up the static link, but see that? You link me, I link you, but it seems like this partner link is much stronger. See how far he can suck that guy off. That is very... Just gonna go for that and glimpse him back, dealing a little bit damage because of the mana shield. Turn on the stone gate to slow everyone down. Ekno actually goes down. Silent on killing spree. Maybe it's time to try to push some. VGJ Thunder have been playing a little bit too passive in the past 5 or 10 minutes. Just walk in and set the Song of the Siren. And then Ame go in first. Ame force arm himself in order to get away from the static link. No more static link, no more damage. It seems like Freeze have to retreat and call his teammates too. Power is going to connect, and next one goes down, going to be Omninoida, setting up the Song of the Siren in order to stop everyone. Ensnare, it's ready. Glimpse him back, and look at that, setting up Celtic field, stay storm, and all locked down in there. It seems to be a very good fight of Team LGD, as Team VGJ Thunder have to buy back right away. Look at that Ame coming out from, ooh, double kill by LGD Ame, and they're just gonna go for more. They can actually use a purge to slow down that Freeze, but Freeze, man, this should be at least one tier 3 tower, maybe a Rax too, because Medusa doesn't have a buyback. Maybe 2 Rax, you know, because they got Nasal Blast, they got Teleblade, and also Mirana with a lot of items. LGD about to take down the first set of Rax out of Team VGJ Thunder. At the same time, top lane about to drop because of the Nasal Blast. Look at that, Charlie. Here goes the tower. It will be 2 set of Rax for this push. "32 minutes in, Plasma Field comes out." What a tactical game we have right here. It's all about tactics. Command his teammate to go in. They're just gonna start to go in by letting Syla lead the team. He's the tankiest hero. Syla with 1.7k HP. Still not that safe, but he has Omni Knight around.
Be well.
Now here we go, Plasma Field. Finally the fight started, turning on its own gate. The perfect timing using the Song of the Siren, but it seems like the song is not working with that Sylas. Sylas on the repel. He's the only one who's still going to keep on shooting. Produce a lot of damage for his team. VGJ Thunder, Sylas on the higher ground, trying to move up, and look at that, it has to take down the ward first. It's gonna be Mirana who goes down, and seems to be a victory for Team VGJ Thunder. Perfect timing using the repel in order to stop that Sylas from sleeping. Here we go, Inception himself, Syla is going to finish a lead. And he touched the ground, that's what I'm talking about. But look at that, a perfect positioning by the Teleblade, standing on the high ground, shooting on the low ground, and almost got one away. Now he's running away from that fade uppercut on the Teleblade, and here we go, Syla, Teleblade, no more Thunder, he's already used it. Wicked Sick for freeze, and it's time to go for the Roshan and maybe get some racks back. We thought the game would end easily in favor of Team LGD, but it seems like I was wrong. Gem drop, gem drop. Of 2 set of racks between LGD, and now they are here taking racks back. Now Siren's got a buyback, but I don't think that would help. It should be only 1 set of racks. I don't think VGJ Thunder got enough time for the second one. Dumping in telekinesis. Pop the Black King bar, that's what I'm talking about. Razor, we need a Black King bar in order to do a smooth static link. But 4-star and all the Hurricane Bite has been used to counter that static link. Get Flings back into the middle, 4-star himself away, coming back once again with a Plasma Field, trying to go in and suck, but the damage of that Syla is just too much. He got around like almost 300 base damage. Winning on the higher ground, they're trying to catch the Mirana off guard, and they got it! Mirana got no buyback, died for 75 seconds. It's time to go into the Roshan pit. Roshan is online. And dude, a lot of 4-star in this game, and trying to find someone in front of the base. Quite dangerous for both teams. It won't be that dangerous for Team VGJ Thunder since Syla got an Aegis. Here we go, VGJ Thunder, Vanish, Moonlight Shadow activated, Warrior of the Night assemble. Oh. They're gonna go for more. Aiming for that Medusa, they're gonna let that Medusa tanking all the damage while the Razor Ben just stay behind and trying to save him. Maybe a repel would be a great idea on that Medusa. Medusa pushing forward, trying to attack on the tower. See how fast can attack on the tower. That is split shot, and the tier 4 tower goes out. Nobody wanna go in. They have to go in, or maybe just play next game. Here we go. Telekinesis back. Now Song of the Siren trying to set up the, but there is no big AOE spell to follow up the Song of the Sirens. Here we go. Finally, kinetic field days to top. Perfect combination, but however, DDC goes down. It's not just a support. All the core heroes still there, shooting on the throne. VJ Thunder is cheating on Team LGD after such a bad game. VJ Thunder is going to win this game in only one push, and he's just gonna come back and keep on shooting on the throne. They try so hard to defend on the throne, but how are they gonna stop that? Medusa is coming back here, shooting on the throne, and that's it. We're under on the first game of the series. Woo! What a great first game of our finals right here.